And that Tubing Hill, Sarah, opening just in time. Black Friday is a really good day if people have friends or family in town. Maybe something to check out this weekend.
Absolutely. Yeah, temperatures are going to be on the cooler side, so no need to fear the snow melting or anything like that. I think the best news about it, though, is that the winds will be calming down. That's something huge, and already starting to see evidence of that tonight. Still breezy, though, although it's difficult to see on our live eyes here looking over Mason City, Rochester. If anything, it almost looks calm and like you want to go outside and just enjoy the nice night. But I don't really suggest it. It's still very chilly out there, and we still have some cooling to go. Now, I took off the wind particles here, so we're not seeing those blue lines that we've been seeing over the course of the last couple days. But things still pretty breezy out there, but I really wanted to show that these clouds have thinned out quite a bit. Some of us even enjoying some sunshine today before the clouds did just come right back on in. High pressure is starting to play a little more of a role, at least in our immediate area, as the low pressure system that brought all the snow, the cold, and welcomed it all in, continues to make its way off to the east. That is kind of easing the pressure gradient. As those get closer together, that's when the wind gets really strong. With that being said, it means a bit of a calmer day for our Thanksgiving, but we will remain on the colder side. I did want to show off the wind speeds, though. These are not the gusts, these are winds, so just sustained winds, 21-mile-per-hour winds in Rochester, 22 in Mason City. We're seeing things get a little better, though, in Albert Lea, 10 miles per hour. That's doable, not too bad. Still enough to bring in a wind chill factor, though. In fact, even just 5-mile-per-hour winds is enough. So when it comes to these temperatures, yeah, we're all in the 20s, but it feels much cooler than that. We're talking real feels around the teens. Now, I do want to point out that all of us still under the freezing point and will remain as such for a pretty good stretch. Even just over the next couple hours, we won't be seeing too much of a fluctuation either up or down, if anything, just continuing to cool. But as I mentioned, those wind chills, those are important as the dangerous cold comes into play. You want to bundle up if you've got to be out for any reason overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. All right, Futurecast also shows those clouds thinning out to the point where even some clearing will take place. And as we get into our Thanksgiving morning, the clouds do come right back. We may see some sunshine breaking through the clouds throughout the day, but generally it is looking to be on the mostly cloudy side for a good chunk of us. A little more of that clearing does take place as we get into the afternoon. Even a few flurries will be possible. Overall, not a bad Thanksgiving Thursday, just a little cooler than normal. Temperatures not necessarily hitting that threshold where we get up into the mid to upper 30s for normals. Those isolated flurries, temperatures around 27 degrees on the 27th. But the bigger story comes as we head post-holiday into the weekend. You can see snow on Saturday. A quick look at our winter storm potential. This is early, but it still shows over the next 72 hours that we've got an 80% chance for some of us that we could be seeing 6 or more inches of snowfall, Cami. So keeping a very close eye on that. And now's the time to plan Friday night into Saturday. And then after that, the frigid cold is back in play.